Racewatch 12 with Kate Heidemann is brought to you by Builder Service and Menke GMC Mazda.
NASCAR's top three divisions have finally bested the odds and put on a spectacular show at Atlanta Motor Speedway with no interruptions from the weather. With all three series able to get their race done on time, let's get through all the action starting with the Truck Series. Daniel Dye was the pole sitter here, but rest easy he could not, as also in the field riding an open entry with Spire is Kyle Busch. He may have sold his team, but he is not done yet competing in the series. He would waste no time getting to the front. While heading the bottom line, Kyle maneuvers his way to the top spot early on lap 7. At the end of the stage, Busch had to fall back as the low line wasn't quite working out. Christian Eckes instead would lead the high line to his first stage win of 2024. Towards the end of stage 2, Busch has the preferred line down, leading the high side, hitting 2 to go when the yellow comes out for Jack Wood, who gets sent down the front into the grass. Kyle Busch does take the stage, but under caution. 40 to go, a yellow is thrown for debris. Only one truck comes down pit road, Bailey Currie. The debris in question? The roof above Bailey Currie's head. The entire hatch assembly came clean off the top of the 41 truck. This due to no clear incident, but nonetheless his day is done. 7 to go now, Grant Enfinger drops the lead to Busch when the entire line follows behind the 7 truck, leaving the 9 behind. Kyle Busch brings it around one last time to win the Freight 208 at Atlanta, his 7th all-time. Onto the Xfinity Series now, and at the start it is made very clear which team has brought the cars to beat. Both RCR cars of Austin Hill and Jesse Love lock out the front row. Love would prove extremely tough to beat. He sets the mood for the rest of the race by leading every single lap en route to his first stage victory in the Xfinity Series. Stage 2 ended in much of the same way. Jesse Love once again found his way up to the front, winning the stage, fending off Justin Allgaier. At the start of the final stretch, AJ Allmendinger starts alongside Love, and for 3 laps they stay dead even. Jesse, though, is just too fast. He's able to clear Allmendinger. He held the lead for almost the remainder of the race when fuel starts to become an issue. Both Stewart-Haas cars run out of gas under green. Then the last thing Love wants to see, caution. These caution laps would be the final nail for some drivers with no gas left, with Justin Allgaier needing to duck down pit road. At the green flag, Allmendinger runs out, Kligerman runs out, and the biggest of all, Jesse Love runs out of gas on the green-white checkered. It's all down to who saved the most gas to run 2 more laps. When the checkered flag flew, it's Austin Hill who saves enough to win the Raptor King of Tough 250 at Atlanta. Finally, we head to the Cup Series with a very unexpected pole sitter. Michael McDowell won his first ever pole on Friday, with his teammate Todd Gilliland also placing high enough to start alongside the 34 for a Front Row Motorsports front row. Wouldn't take long for things to get chaotic when on lap 2, just about half the field goes for a ride as a result of a stack-up. Jumping forward towards the end of stage 1 at 9 to go, Denny Hamlin goes for a spin down the front. A huge setback as he was running in 6th place. This also means that the stage is going to end in a 1-lap shootout. Michael McDowell gets the advantage down the back and clears into turn 3. Proving that he's got the speed to get it done, Michael McDowell starts from the top spot and ends stage 1 in the same position. Towards the end of stage 2, Team Penske finds their way up front, leading 1-2-3, with the pack only being broken up by Kyle Larson. Larson gets through the first 2 and is approaching Cindric when Logano tosses a late block on Chris Buescher, creating a caution that will end the stage with Austin Cindric the winner. 50 to go, it's 3 wide for the lead, with Austin Cindric fast approaching. He's going to send it 4 wide and clears 3 cars at once for the lead. The 4 wide doesn't end there when Kyle Busch overtakes on the inside, leading a whole separate line. Closing things out on the final lap, Ryan Blaney has the advantage on the field, attempting to block both lines. Down the back, Blaney elects to block low, while the 99 of Suarez approaches on the outside. Kyle Busch refuses to be blocked and sends things 3 wide. Through 3 and 4, they stay 3 wide to a photo finish at the line. The 99 of Daniel Suarez was declared the winner of the Ambetter Health 400 with a margin of victory just being 0.003 seconds over Ryan Blaney and 0.007 seconds over Kyle Busch. For Racewatch 12, I'm Kate Heidemann.